think one of my favorite things about riding in the autumn is that you kind of carry all the memories and all the good rides you've had this year, and hopefully you've had fulfillment of all the trips that you planned in the beginning of the year, and you're sort of carrying them on, along with you as the season comes to an end. For me at least, the riding season ends around November 1st. Here in southern Scandinavia, the roads becomes very salty and it's always very wet, and it's quite miserable to take your bike out for a ride. In the autumn, it's kind of that last little hurrah for the riding season somehow. Not only is the forest probably as beautiful right now as it is in springtime, the weather is also, hopefully, at least when you have sunny weather like we do at the moment, it's actually nice to be able to put on a layer and you're not sweating all the time, muscling around the bike. And I think, I wouldn't say it's my favorite riding season at all, but I think springtime is probably more exhilarating, all the plans you've got for the riding all the year. But in some way at least, there's also some melancholy in riding in the autumn. It's a sort of mix between melancholy and sadness. Yeah, it's a mixed feeling between all the good memories you've had from that riding season, and then the sadness that in a couple of weeks from now, the snow is probably going to start. There's going to be salt on the roads, and then you can't really ride your bike in the same way as you could the entire season. But the landscape it's really hard to beat when you have the burned off colors everywhere, and the leaves are kind of raining down on you when you drive. But in the autumn, that's kind of the last dance, if you can say it like that. You've had an amazing evening, you've had great food, and then at the end of the night you have that last dance, and that's always quite memorable. And it's the same with riding here in the autumn. You carry all the memories from all the rides you've had this summer and all the great experiences, and then that little bit of sadness that's in it, that you're going to park your bike within a certain amount of time, and yeah.